Hallo und damit ganz herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Part Red Dead Redemption 2. Im letzten Part. Super. Im letzten Part haben wir Clemens Point erreicht. Das ist hier unser neues Lager mitten. Jetzt mal hier. Mitten in Le Mans. Oh, genau, da oben läuft die Staatsgrenze. Da sind Missionen. Da sind Missionen in Rhodes. Und ja, wir haben hier ein ganz großes neues Gebiet zu erkunden. Da ist New Hanover, das heißt hier irgendwie so wird es glaube ich irgendwie langlaufen dann. Ja, genau, das ist jetzt auf jeden Fall der Punkt. Wir sind jetzt hier und wir starten gleich in die nächste Mission rein. Und zwar nehmen wir die mit Dutch hier vorne. Weil dabei erkunden wir die Gegend auch schon wieder ein bisschen. Gott, die da hinten schreien sich aber auch an, Pearson und Sadie.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Wir gehen jetzt mit Dutch angeln.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather was...
My days are looking good and long.
Hallo Isa, ich habe dich gefühlt ewig nicht gesehen, weil der letzte Part hier genau mit 2 Wochen her ist. Ja, Knödel erstmal in aller Ruhe. Kleiner Knödler, du. Ja, Freunde, wie geht's? Ich habe ein Off-Topic-Thema mitgebracht. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wann die anfangen zu reden. Die werden gleich wieder reden. Aber wir werden schon noch ein bisschen Zeit finden, darüber zu quatschen.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. So we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Ja, wir machen jetzt ein schön... Oh, lass mich doch auch mal reden. Ja, hat sich erledigt.
easy.
Easy.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Trelawney! So, die Stimme kenne ich.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
Ja, wir kriegen sie schon,
We're losing them.
Isa ist ein Rennpferd.
We're not losing them.
Faster, come on.
Ja.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No.
Das ist ein Problem gewesen.
Don't say that.
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke. You fell from the rest of the... That must
Waddle.
hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? By me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now!
Da, warte.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help.
Oh, echt ziemlich dumm ist ein Zug.
You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead.
Stop!
Warte.
It's you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother?
Sie hat eher ein Messer.
Can't do that. Come on.
Need some gin? Come on.
You sure? You sure? Come on.
Alter. Scheiß Messer hat, ey. So eine Rotze!
Just you and me now, pal.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Don't kill him. You sure?
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Do that guy.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Waste of my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Oller Misthaken. Alter, guckt euch an, wie wir aussehen.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So wasn't that?
Anders
Take him
Andersen.
in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, der ist sein Pferd her.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your
Das ist der
horse
Doktor.
and
Ich
carry
wollte gerade
him
zum
in
Doktor
for
fahren.
me?
Entferne Anders Andersen. Oh, Alter, was für ein bescheuerter Name, ey.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Trelawney ist ein merkwürdiger Vogel. Aber witzig, ich finde ihn irgendwie witzig.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Oh, entschuldigt, ich bin noch ein bisschen müde. Ich bin
Quite a
vor
fishing
einer halben Stunde erst aufgestanden.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Ja, komm, wir angeln auch noch mit.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Wir gehen angeln.
Sure, why not?
Hosea,
Das seltsame Pärchen und ihr
spot you were talking
widerspenstiger Sohn wieder
kinda like
unterwegs.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Brauchst du noch nicht viel reden.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ich bin auf mein Pferd gestiegen. Na los, Leute, angeln, angeln, angeln.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did. But that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Alter, euer scheiß Ernst, das war gemein.
Easy.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Yeah. Hold. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Schalalala, schalalala,
All right.
Deutlich in der
Looks
Erkältung.
like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Würde auch sehr gut passen zu meinem Herbsturlaub, denn da bin ich immer krank.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Wrong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. There he is. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Ja, ja, kriegen wir hin, alles gut. Ich mach dir keine Gedanken um mich.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? Now reel him in, Arthur.
Der war nicht schlecht, Dodge, der war nicht schlecht. Ja, mal gucken, was habe ich hier?
Hey, look at this.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Starker
told me he
Vogel,
once saw a
wie sie,
monster
ja.
lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then the next week. Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But
Die brauche ich auch, du kleine Stahlkopfforelle. Hast du eine Stahlkopfforelle? Ja.
see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Es gibt die nächsten Tage Fisch, das sage
Picks
ich.
his rod back up and carries on. Doesn't say anything. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I
So,
remember us
jetzt haben
saying
wir
how black
von 3 Fische, das sollte gleich erstmal reichen.
we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Was denn nicht
We had all
bilanziert
those
hier?
safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like
So,
it
komm,
there.
hier.
Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Hey,
So.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Oh, Hosea! Oh, ein Stör!
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south.
Oh, mein Pferd ist nicht so hell wie eure. Und wir waren noch nicht so lange bei dem neuen.
Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our
Ich kann nicht mehr.
liberty while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the
Vielen Dank.
men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
Oh ja, was soll ich denn machen?
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Oh, scheiße.
You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Oh.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ja, ich habe nicht viel reden können. Das tut mir jetzt sehr leid, aber an sich war es halt eine große, sehr große Mission und ich fand aber eine sehr schöne, also nochmal ein bisschen Verbundenheit zu Arthur, sag ich schon, hier zu Hosea und auch zu Dutch hergestellt. Und man hat schon die ersten kleinen Einblicke von Rhodes bekommen oder sonst auch von der Gegend von Lemoyne und das werden wir im nächsten Part dann wahrscheinlich noch ein bisschen erweitern. Macht's gut, auf Wiedersehen und ciao. Achso, warte, lass doch ein Abo da.